This is a release. This is a method of freeing my mind of any expressive thoughts or feelings that I may experience at any time. When I write, I'm putting my thoughts and feelings from my body to this space where it will be able to stay and collect rather than collecting in my mind. This is a way for me to feel free of any anxiety, stress, or unhealthy, overwhelming emotions. This is a way for me to write down anything I might feel and leave feeling a sense of release from myself, whether what I'm writing is positive or negative. This is a release. It will be used as so. I can feel me slipping away and feeling that everything is going down with it. My soul is screaming for surrender. Everything is being drained from me. It's at the point where it's as if I can feel all of the color dripping from deep within me. Will there ever be a point where I'm actually happy or content or not jealous or not sorry for myself? Will there ever be a point where my heart doesn't feel like it's stopping? My mind doesn't eat me alive? Will there ever be a point where I won't have to lay here in so much pain and type away in a journal because I'm so fucked up right now? I know right now I just need to keep writing because this is the worst I felt. And I feel so unstable. There's got to be something really wrong with me. It's like a switch just flipped all of a sudden. This has got to be so much more. This is so much to deal with. It's like I'm actually being attacked by something evil that is trying to eat away at everything I am. I'm changing slowly and I can't help it. I can't seem to get out of this funk. I want to cry. I need a good cry. Maybe all of this will eventually flip the switch back to off. Maybe writing this all down will get it off my mind and out of my head. It can help somewhat. In reality, it's a release. I know that without it, I'd probably be dead right now. Even if it's temporary, it's helping to keep everything clogged up in my mind and in my heart. Maybe it'll just become a book one day. I'm getting better slowly. I can feel it. I know I'll end up thinking about something again and dwelling on it soon enough. I'm too good at that. Positive thoughts are the key. But what help or release could I have if all of the positive things I can think of are being poisoned by negative and the things inside my head? What's going to happen to me if my releases are warped into the problems? Life is full of challenges. It's weird how emotions can change your entire outlook on yourself. When I think about the things that hurt the most, I can feel the color drain from my face. I didn't think I could ever feel color. At this point, I have to be strong.
It's been a while.
And act like nothing's wrong.
Tonight
I hate
tough,
that.
I'm not gonna lie.
On the outside, I look
like
shit
sort
over
of
something
fine.
you didn't do. But on the
Something
inside,
you
I can
didn't
feel
have
everything
control
tearing
of.
apart. What
Something
do I
that was
do?
so random.
How do I cope?
I hate when one little event ruins
what I
the
have
rest
to
of the
deal
night,
with.
and even the good events
I've
that
taken
happened
some time
before.
to think. I
I've
do
started
not
noticing
know
that I really
what
don't
to
know
feel.
who my real friends are. I don't know who just pretends to be my
I need
friend
God to give me
to make
an
me
answer.
happy,
I
or
need
maybe because
God to
they
give
think
me a
I'm more
sign
up
of whether
there
to
in the
stop or
world because of my
pursue.
achievements.
I don't know what
I don't really
is
know
the
where
right
I
thing
stand
to
when it
do.
comes to friends. The more I look deep and think about it, the more it looks like I can just be taken out of the picture and nothing would change.
As weird as that sounds,
I've noticed that tonight.
I honestly can't
There
listen
are obviously people in my life that
to myself anymore.
I know would be upset to see me go or would be willing to stand by
God,
me through it all.
please.
The hardest part,
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
crying,
seeing
but at
now
the same time,
that
there's no
through
tears
hard
for me to
times,
let
or
out.
even times when
At
I
this
should
point,
be stuck
anything
up for, I'm not.
to come of this.
The hardest
seems
part
like
is when
a
I'm
miracle.
realizing if the people who I
What
thought were there for
do
good
I
are
do?
actually just like anyone else in my
How
mind.
do I go about this?
I don't
How
know what to think.
Do I pick the next move?
To be honest, I just feel so
I just
empty.
feel defeated.
And the
I
more
feel empty.
I try, the more I feel
Please
empty
give me an
because
answer.
I'm
Please give
trying.
me some sort of sign.
more
I'm
I make
sending
an
the
effort
SOS
with
every
some
time.
things, the more I feel
Why
like
doesn't anyone
that
see?
effort is looked past.
Why doesn't
and looked at as replaceable.
anyone see me?
Sometimes things just don't make
ever
sense.
be noticed?
Sometimes it just doesn't make sense for someone to who's so close to you flip out
Will I ever
on
be
you
noticed?
and
I
make your
can't do
night
it.
switch from good to
Everything
grim.
is falling apart.
I don't know why
with
this
me,
sometimes exists,
and it's just
or why it should even be
too
regarded,
easy for
but
me
it
to
is.
fall apart, to fall into pieces.
And I have to live with that. We all do.
It's like
I
paper
guess-
ripping in front of my eyes.
I guess we'll just see where all
I don't know how to feel.
of life takes us. I guess we'll just wait and see.
I do know.
That might be the best thing to do, even when standing by
my
and feeling
brain
like
It's empty, but so
left
full.
behind
It's
behind
what's killing you. Will I ever be noticed?
Maybe
Will
that's
I
the
ever
thing.
be
Will
noticed?
I
Will
notice?
I ever
Maybe
be
something will happen.
noticed? Will I ever be noticed? Will I ever be noticed? Will I ever be noticed? Hey, I'm back again to write. But this time, I'm not here to write about something awful or terrible that's happened in my life, or some sort of traumatic experience that's coming back to bite me in the butt. I'm here to write because I feel good. I feel great, actually. I feel like there's no longer a weight on my shoulders. And for just this one day, I feel like I can function as a normal human being. I feel like I don't have to worry about anything in my past at all. And I think I owe it to myself to write these words now and just kind of dive into this happiness that I have, because for so long I felt this pain. And no matter how much I try to fight it, it always finds a way back. It always finds a way to interrupt my daily being. But today, I feel good. So many people struggle, and I know that. They're struggling along with me. Yes, I do want to feel good, but I want nothing more than this world to understand that there's struggle everywhere. And I feel that within my struggle, sometimes I get this little bit of happiness. And it makes me stronger. It fills me with hope. Hope that one day I won't have to write in this anymore, and one day I won't have to rely on letting all of my feelings out onto a page. So I'm not saying that I'm gonna have amazing days after this, but I do feel that this is progress. And this is the progress that I needed. So today, while I feel more than great, I can reassure myself that one day I won't have to release anymore. This is a release. It will be used as so.